YouTube friends? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ruby and I put out videos every Tuesdays and Saturdays. Except for last week, which I do have to apologize for. I was super sick and I still have a pretty bad migraine, but my mom called me up this morning and was like, what is going on? It's been over a week. You need to get your shit together. So here I am. For today's video, I thought it would be fun to do a get to know me / invade my privacy tag because I kind of realized that I've never really just sat in front of the camera and talked to you guys about me and what's going on in my life and my interests and everything. I've only really done like hauls or makeup tutorials and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I thought it would be fun and let you guys in on some things about me and get to know me a little bit. Question number 1. What is your middle name? My middle name is Jean, so my full name is RubyGillett, and I was named after my great aunt, I think it was, or great grandmother on my dad's side, I think, and her name is the exact same as mine, RubyGillett. How tall are you? I am 5'3". I like to say that I'm 5'4", but who are we kidding? I'm 5'3". Are you in / gone to a college? I went to college a couple years ago. I only did 1 year in a performing arts program at George Brown College in Toronto. What is your favorite perfume? I definitely think that my all-time favorite perfume of all time would probably be Mademoiselle Coco by Chanel, but I really like the Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford right now. What would you or have you named your children? I don't have any children, but I really like cool names. I mean, my name is Ruby and I got to name my little sister. Her name is Rocky. I like names that are unique and original and a little different, something that you don't really hear that often. I do really like unisex names too, so I really like the name Brooklyn. So for a girl or a guy, I think that's cool. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? I have so many. Pretty much the reason why I started YouTube is because I have so many favorite YouTubers and I watch them all the time, and I pretty much watch YouTube more than TV shows. So I would say definitely Chris Apukas, Lauren Elizabeth, Claudia Salewski, Jaclyn Hill, Makeup by Ali. God, I have so many more. I just can't think of any right now. I really like this YouTuber called Janelle Selden, I think her name is. I just started watching her videos. She's super cute and super hot. Looks like Megan Fox. You guys should definitely go check her out. What is your ideal first date? I feel like for first dates, I really like doing something fun, but I don't want to do something where you still can't get to know the other person. Like, I think going to, it's gonna sound really lame, but I think going to like a board game cafe or something like that would be really fun. Or there's this bar in Toronto that I used to go to all the time that's actually owned by Susan Sarandon, I think, randomly enough. It's called Spin and it's a ping pong bar. I think something like that is really cool because, you know, like any kind of game or activity that you can be doing that like brings out your playful side, but also something that, you know, not like a movie where you're completely involved in something else that you can't talk. Did you wake up cranky? No, I don't think I ever wake up cranky. I think that the morning time is like the least cranky that I get. I feel like I probably get more cranky throughout the day, but I feel like I wake up very like blissful and relaxed. I mean, I've just been sleeping for like 8 or 9 hours. Like, what do I have to complain about? Would you date an 18-year-old at your current age? Absolutely not. Do you prefer to be friends with girls or boys? I don't know. I have so many friends. I don't think it really makes a difference based on gender. Like, I love hanging out with the guys and I have so many guy friends and I feel really comfortable around guys, but I also have so many girlfriends as well. Like, I think it's just more of like a personality trait, not necessarily a guy or girl. Would you ever smile at a stranger? I unfortunately do this on the regular basis because I do work in hospitality and I have worked in hospitality for a really long time. And you know, if you're working like retail or a serving job or whatever, and someone walks into your store or your restaurant, you're supposed to make eye contact and smile at them. And I feel like I've just been doing this for so long that now when I'm on the street or on the bus or in a store that I'm not working at, I make eye contact with somebody and smile, and then they think I'm really weird. How do you look right now? You tell me. What exactly are you wearing right now? I'm wearing a ton of jewelry from H&M, I think, and then, or I think a mix of H&M and Forever 21, and then my grandmother's diamond ring. And then I'm wearing a bodysuit by American Apparel. It's backless, and then just like a long cardigan from Forever 21, and then my ripped jeans by Topshop, and my moccasins by Softmock. Do you wear jeans or sweats more? Do leggings count as sweats? But if we're talking about like actual sweatpants versus jeans, then definitely jeans. I really like wearing comfy, like softer jeans, like broken in jeans. Do you think your life will change dramatically before 2012? No, that was 5 years ago. Do you think your life will change dramatically before 2020? I mean, I hope that it changes. I just don't want it to change dramatically. Like, I don't know, I'm pretty happy with things in my life right now. I just want them to kind of like progress. Like I want my career to keep going forward. Like if I was in the exact same position as I am 3 years from now, then I feel like I'm doing something wrong, but I don't want it to like dramatically change. Are you an introvert or extrovert? I think that I would say I'm an extroverted introvert. Like I'm really good at putting myself out there and talking to people and getting to know people, but I think that that's just been my default because I've been working in the service industry for so long. Like I'm a bartender, I kind of have to force myself to talk to people and get to know people, and same with being an actor. You have to put yourself out there and, you know, be vulnerable in front of so many people, but I don't think that that's my natural state, if that makes sense. Like I think a lot of people think that I'm really outgoing and really loud, and I definitely am, but I think that's just always me pushing myself, and I think I'm actually really uncomfortable with being the center of attention, and I like being around people. Like I like being in their company, but I don't necessarily want to be like talking to them, if that makes sense. Like sometimes Lincoln will just come over and we'll just kind of sit in each other's company, and I'll be on the computer and he'll be reading or something. If the person you like says they like someone else, what would you say? You don't even know. If my boyfriend came to me and was like, babe, I like somebody else, I would be dialing up my girlfriend so fast, and I'd be like, hold my earrings, we're going for a ride. Are you good at hiding your feelings? No, not at all. I wear all of my emotions on my face. People can always tell what I'm thinking. I can never hide it if I don't like someone or something. I'm really bad at hiding my feelings. Like if I have a conflict with somebody, I am so bad at just sitting on it. Like people are always like, oh, just sit on it for a night, like see how you feel in the morning. Like I don't even know how to do that. Like it just comes out like word vomit, and then all is lost, really. Can you drive a stick shift? I can't even drive at all. This is not a joke. I actually don't even have my license, and I've never driven before. I have my learner's permit, like the written test for Toronto, which is called the G1, but it doesn't transfer over here because I haven't had it for long enough, so I can't drive, let alone stick shift. Do you care if people talk badly about you? Yeah, of course. I think anyone who says they don't is lying, to be honest. Like, I don't think that it's a good feeling to have people talk badly about you. I think that people who act like they don't care about what other people think, it's actually just a front. I think it's healthy to get to a point where when you hear something bad about yourself, you instantly say, well, that's your opinion. I love myself, and I'm sorry you're hurting so much that you need to talk badly about somebody else. But yeah, I mean, it definitely hurts, especially if you're in a position where you're putting yourself out there, like on social media or YouTube, or you're an actress, or I mean, pretty much anywhere, any profession. But yeah, it definitely hurts when, you know, you're being vulnerable and people say bad things about you. But I think you just need to have enough love for yourself to know that what people say about you has more to do with what they think about themselves rather than what they think about you. Are you going out of town soon? yes. I don't know if it's soon. Well, yeah, I guess it's soon. I mean, I'm going to Kelowna, BC for Easter, which is in about a month. Yeah, about a month. Because I can't make it home to Toronto and I really want to spend Easter with family. So Lincoln's family is having me up to their place for Easter. And then a month after that, I'm going to Toronto. I'm going to fly to Toronto and meet my family there. And then we're all going to drive down to Quebec. And my cousin is getting married because my mom and her side of the family are from Quebec. And then from there, I'm going to go to Montreal and stay with my sister because she lives there. And then I'm going to fly to New York to meet Lincoln because he's never been, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, it's going to be kind of hectic between mid-April to the beginning of June is going to be kind of hectic for traveling, but it'll be fun because I get to vlog a lot. When was the last time you cried? When was the last time I cried? Oh, yeah, okay. I think it was a week, maybe it was 2 weeks ago actually. I had like a confrontation with somebody at work and it's really uncomfortable and it's really frustrating because when I get really mad, like I cry when I'm sad, but I cry when I'm really mad and I get really worked up. So something happened at work and I was defending myself and instantly I started tearing and I got really upset and I kind of just had to like walk away from the situation. Then I was like, be cool, be cool, be cool. Like, don't let them see you cry. Like, be strong. And then Lincoln called me and he was like, what's going on? And I was trying to explain to him the situation. But again, I didn't want other people to see me cry. So I just kind of like hung up on him and the whole ride home, I was like, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. And then Lincoln came over and I was just like, like, why do people treat me like this? Like, like, why is everyone so mean to me? Just like feeling really bad about myself and being really dramatic. Really, like it didn't affect my life at all. It was just like one instance that was unfortunate that happened and yeah, I was just a huge crybaby about it. Name something you have to do tomorrow. Ugh, like what don't I have to do tomorrow? This weekend I've literally I don't even think I've left my apartment all weekend. So, I don't know, like file my taxes, go to the bank, pick up some checks from work. I don't know, like a lot of like really annoying things. Probably study for my driver's test. I should probably do that. It's only been like 10 years. So that is it for my get to know me / invade my privacy tag. I hope you guys like this video and I hope that you kind of like the style of this and I can do a bit more of like Q&As and stuff like that for you guys. I personally really enjoyed it. I thought it was fun to do. So yeah, if you like this, again, don't forget to comment below or like this video and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on my other videos and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.